Why manage security? That's a great question. The hardest part for SMBs is combining all the difficulties of, getting the right technology, getting people, and actually having some certainty that if something bad were to happen, they would, one, know about it, and two, be able to respond to it. And because that's such a challenge for the SMBs, it made a lot of sense to build a managed security services company that goes and solves those problems. What does switching on security mean to you? Yeah, switching on security is a tagline that we use all the time because generally speaking, security is very complex, complicated. Currently, there are about 4,500 security vendors out there. And in order to secure an organization, you need about 8 different pieces of technology just as a starting point. And so our view is if you can take and compress all that complexity and all that time into something where you can get a security program in place in days, not years, then that allows you to switch on security. What does switching on security mean to you? Switching on security to us means making the CIOs, the CISOs, or the head of IT's life simple. I was recently on a podcast and got told that what we do would usually take most people 2 years to implement. Getting the right technology, like setting it all up, managing it, monitoring, detecting it, there's usually at least 8 different things that you have to do, and you have to choose that out of 4,500 vendors. So for us, we can get companies up and running in days instead of years, and to us, that's the definition of switching on security. Why should SMBs choose SolCyber? One reason an SMB should choose SolCyber is because we offer Fortune 500 level security that's almost impossible for them to get on their own. The attacks that are happening against small, medium enterprises are the same attacks that are happening against large organizations, and so you need the same level of sophistication. Why is a comprehensive tech stack so important to SMBs when it comes to simplifying security? Yeah, we get this question all the time around the comprehensive security stack. So the deep, dark secret of MSSPs is they don't provide comprehensive technology. They leave it on you, the customer, to go figure out what you need. And this leaves a big gap in the security posture of most organizations. Now, we don't create our own tech for the most part. We rely on best-in-class technology that all the Fortune 500 companies are using. And by doing that, it allows us to have a much more effective ability to find the attackers and respond to them to make sure they're not doing anything malicious in your organization. Scott, what pricing models makes the most sense to the small, medium businesses? I love this question on pricing models. You would never in your personal life pay upfront for Netflix or your latest streaming service. But in cybersecurity, we are lost in the 80s. Everything is an upfront payment. To us, simplified pricing really comes down to the fact that with SolCyber, you get everything included on a price per user per month. That's modern, that's what you're used to. And what should SMBs worry about when it comes to cybersecurity? I think what SMBs need to worry about when it comes to cybersecurity is the fact that the level and sophistication of the attacks coming against them has changed dramatically in the last 3 years. And so our view is that we really want to take away that uncertainty, that if you're safe today, but something happens tomorrow, maybe you wouldn't even know about it. We want to change that so that you have a lot of confidence that if somebody's attacking you, you're going to be able to detect it, see it, and respond to it.